Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And welcome back to the Weird Science Comics YouTube channel, where I'm going to be going through an issue that came out a little bit ago. It's Ghost Rider number 8. And Ben Percy's Ghost Rider book has been hit or miss for me. I've loved the art throughout the entire series, and while I appreciate that Ben Percy rarely gets overly fancy in his storytelling, he may be a little bit too ham-fisted at times. That nonsense motorcycle rally that he stole from his own Nightwing series as an example, still, it's a solid read each month, and hopefully the demonic duo of Johnny Blaze and Talia Warroad will make things even better. But let's get into this. Before we do, though, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notifications bell, and all of that stuff. But really importantly, tell me what you thought of this issue down in the comments below. But this is Ghost Rider number 8, written by Benjamin Percy, art by Cory Smith, inks by Oren Jr., colors by Brian Valenza, and letters by VC's Travis Lanham. I'm going to give you what is the recap. Previously, for some time, another entity named Exhaust was lurking within Johnny, severing his control over the spirit of vengeance. With the help of the X-Men Wolverine, the demonic entity was finally expelled, but Exhaust now runs rampant, and under the leadership of Blackheart, they seek to raise hell across the country and kill anyone who gets in their way, including Johnny and FBI agent Talia Warroad. So that's where we have been, and here's where we go. The issue kicks off with Johnny thinking how crazy Talia is because she has a sus murder board in her hotel room, right? Actually, it's just me thinking how crazy she is because Johnny seems all about it and goes a step further. He starts carving his own on the floor, and seriously, they are made for one another. Once Johnny's done, Talia puts a flaming pentagram on it like she's doing special effects for a Motley Crue video, and they figure out where to go next. And I think that we were supposed to see this nonsense of newspaper clippings and brimstone and have a eureka moment along with the characters, but I'll admit, I had no idea what was happening in this part. And I swear, the more I looked at it, I thought it was telling me that former president and mutton chop champ Martin Van Buren was after them. But again, I am a big dummy, and I don't think he is. We'll see. That might be a shocker later. We then take a trip to the happiest place on Earth. Yep, it's back to the unknown cemetery where Worm, just the disgusting character made of, you guessed it, worms, seeps up through the ground and finds out that the Council of Night Magicians has had a bit of a falling out. Thank God they figure out that Blackheart controlled Alabaster, because I couldn't sleep at night thinking that Alabaster had done this all on his own. And I kid because I do care. And my favorite part of the issue, though, is here where, as they're leaving the unknown cemetery, Zeb gets into the World Cup spirit and boots Alabaster's head. It was hilarious. While this is all going on, though, Talia and Johnny hit the road to Chicago. That's what that burning pentagram murder board told them. And they run into what is literally a bunch of roadkill. And that is a bit of a joke. I should hit this. All of the nice woodland creatures, of all the land have been horrifically transformed into hell beasts and attacked Talia's car. And I want to point out that one thing, it bothers me that Talia's car reminds me so much of the bad guy's car from the movie Grease. Grease, and really pour one out for Dennis Stewart, a.k.a. Craterface. Now, this fight continues a bit too long, but it does end with the Wonder Twins activate Hell Charger moment that really, really will piss Robbie Reyes off if he finds out about it. Let's hope that he doesn't. But after that, we end up finding out that Exhaust was behind all this. There's no surprise there. And Talia and Johnny make it to Chicago. They say that the Windy City is sick, but so is Johnny. And after a quick smooch, which kind of got my hell charger going, all hell breaks out of Johnny's mouth. And we get a really, really cool looking cliffhanger page. I give kudos for that. So what did I think of this issue? Well, the art is great. with a special shout out to Brian Valenza on colors. The color work is superb, but the story itself really needs to start picking up the pace. I already said the demonic animal attacks went on a bit too long. Besides that, we didn't get much in this issue. We found out Exhaust is after Johnny, which we already knew, while Johnny and Talia go from point A to point B, which means going from hotel room to Chicago. Still, if you've liked this book so far, you're probably used to the slower pace that Ben Percy is chugging along with. And with all that in mind, I am giving Ghost Rider number 8 a 7 out of 10. And I hope that everybody enjoyed the video. Again, let me know what you thought of Ghost Rider number 8. And please like, subscribe, and all that sort of thing that they say at the end of these videos, because that is it. Thank you, everyone, and I'll talk to you later.
Cory Comics.
You are all weirdos.
Weird science
is the revolution.
Weird science
is the revolution.
Weird science
is the revolution.